What's good, YouTube? My name is Darren. Of course, I'm the BowTie fragrance guy. We focus on fragrances on this channel, but I like to throw in some style and grooming tips as well. So looking good and smelling great are both very important in my humble opinion. So if you're into that, make sure you hit subscribe. Don't forget to enable notifications by hitting the bell icon as well. So anytime a new video is uploaded on YouTube, you get notified. All right, guys, today I want to talk about 5 perfect first date fragrances. Now, in my opinion, a first date fragrance, when you think about the concept of, kind of going out with someone for the first time, there is a SS rule that I follow. That's an SS rule. It has to be safe and it has to be sexy. Safe and sexy is the way to go when you're going on a first date. On your first date, that's not your time to pull out one of your best oud fragrances. Is not the time to pull out the Blue Beast by Amouage. You don't want something that's going to fill the room. You want something that's going to be kind of clean and safe, but again, kind of give you that sexy aspect that you're looking for as well. And I have, actually 6 of the perfect first date fragrances for you. So if you want to see what's on the list, and you should, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's get it.
The BowTie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. We're going to jump right into it. The first fragrance is one that I've talked about quite a bit over the past year. I think it was actually released at the tail end of last year, and it's from the brand of Chanel, and I'm talking about Chanel Allure Homme Sport Super Allegre. All right, this is mandarin, cedarwood, sandalwood, and patchouli, and again, it fits the SS scale perfectly. It's safe, and it is super sexy. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've received a compliment wearing this fragrance. It just has one of those scent profiles that is very alluring and is going to draw people in. Now, it's not a loud screamer, so it's not going to catch them from across the room. But again, this is a first date. That's not what you want. You want something that's going to be inoffensive, something that is going to have a high probability that she's going to like it. So you want to go a little safe, but it does give you that nice, alluring, like I said, sex appeal that's going to want to make her get close to you. And that's what you're going for on a first date. And this is going to get the job done for you. So check this one out from the brand of Chanel. This is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Super Allegre. This next fragrance is one that needs no introduction. I'm talking about a fragrance from the brand of Ex Nihilo. Yeah, you guessed it. I'm talking about Blue Talisman. Definitely a great first date fragrance. This is pear, ginger, orange blossom, and of course I always talk about that amber fix in here. Listen, this fragrance is another one that is just one that always seems to get people's attention when I wear it. For me at this point when I wear this fragrance, I'm kind of expecting at least one compliment, because that's just the kind of fragrance that this has been. So it is a fragrance that definitely gets people's attention, but it's not, like I said, over the top and in your face. And I think it's really, really safe. It's not going to offend anybody, but it's definitely one that's going to have her wanting to get close to you. So if you don't have this one yet, guys, they now have an straight version of this as well that I need to try. But so far, this one has been good. From Ex Nihilo, this is Blue Talisman. All right, guys, and speaking of a first date, I know you've heard the phrase, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And that is very, very true. So when you go out on a date, you want to make sure you smell good. But what else do I talk about on this channel? Looking good. That's not only what you wear, but how you groom yourself. So that's where today's sponsor, Tiege Hanley, comes in. I've been rocking with Tiege for a while because Tiege has helped me to ensure that my skin is looking on par with the way I smell and the way that I dress. And they've come up with a simple level 1 skincare regimen that is really simple and easy to understand. And that's how we like it as guys, something simple and easy. And I'm talking about the level 1 skincare regimen. The first part of that regimen is the facial wash. That's this product right here, right? And you're going to use this every morning. It's sulfate free. And this is going to help to kind of keep, the oil production and keep the oil under control, so that your skin, of course, is operating and maximizing at its best potential. The facial wash is something you want to use in the morning, and you also want to wash your face again with this facial wash before you go to bed in the evening. So after you wash your face in the morning, you want to use your AM moisturizer, this product, right? AM moisturizer has SPF 20 in it. That's going to protect your skin, guys, when you go out in the sun. Of course, the skin can kind of be damaged by the rays of the sun. So you want to make sure that your skin is protected and hydrated when you go out every day. So that's what you want to use this every morning for, the AM moisturizer. After you wash your face, make sure you're moisturizing. And of course, once you wash your face in the evening, you want to make sure you hydrate it in the evening and keep it moisturized with the PM moisturizer. This is going to hydrate your skin, boost that collagen, and actually help to diminish wrinkles in your skin as well. So listen, you got to make sure your skin is hydrated and protected when you sleep in the evening. So you make sure after you wash your face in the evening that you hydrate it with the PM moisturizer. And the last product in the level 1 skincare regimen is the facial scrub. That's this product right here, guys. The facial scrub is going to clear your pores. It's going to kind of help to smooth out some of those uneven skin tones. So this is a product that you use only twice per week, but it is a very essential part of the skincare regimen because, again, you want to make sure that you are keeping your pores clear and kind of smoothing out some of those uneven spaces or spots on your skin. So make sure that you use the facial scrub twice per week. But that's it, guys. It's that simple. That's the level 1 skincare regimen from Tiege Hanley. And guess what? If you are looking for a skincare regimen that works, I recommend Tiege Hanley. So make sure you click on that link down below and get started with a skincare regimen that's going to work for you guys. Because you are my subscribers, Tiege Hanley is going to hook you up as well with 40%. That's right, you heard me. 40% off of your first order, and you'll get 20% off of the life of the fragrance. And if that wasn't enough, they're going to throw in a free gift for you as well. You can get the body scrubber or a nice manicure set like this that you can actually travel with and take with you every day. So guys, make sure you click on the link down below and get started with a skincare regimen that works. All right, guys, the next fragrance that I want to recommend that's great for a first date is this one from Bond No. 9. I'm talking about Sutton Place. And I have one note to mention about this fragrance, or two. This is leather and pineapple. And you may not believe it, but that combination really works. You talk about a fragrance that is going to get the job done on a first date. Is super inexpensive, but super attractive and sexy. So if you have not smelled this one yet, make sure you get your nose on Sutton Place from Bond No. 9. It works. All right, we just went from sexy to super sexy with this next fragrance. Guys, just get this stuff. It's from the brand of Mind Games. I talk about it all the time, Jadube. I can't think of a better first date fragrance, honestly. Pomegranate, rose, patchouli, and amber. And even with those beautiful base notes of patchouli and amber, it is not over the top. The rose is just so sensual and seductive, and the pomegranate is the icing on the cake. So listen, I can only tell you guys about it. It's up to you to go out and sample it, but you need to get your nose on this. I'm telling you guys now, this is the perfect first date fragrance. Trust your boy on this. This one right here from Mind Games, Jadube. Get it in your life, man. All right, guys, this next fragrance is one from the brand of Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm talking about. This is Lovers. It's all in the name, guys. Cedarwood, sandalwood, and ginger are the main notes in this alluring, super seductive and attractive fragrance. And again, it's crazy to me that this fragrance manages to be very clean, fresh, but also super sexy. And again, that's what we're going for, the two S's, guys. Safe and sexy. This is it in a bottle. So get your nose on this, get it in your life from the brand of Louis Vuitton. This is called Lovers. And last but not least on the list today, guys, can't go wrong with this one. This one bats 1,000 for me. It's from the brand of Creed. I'm talking about Aventus Cologne. Aventus Cologne. This is ginger, mandarin, birch, tonka bean, and musk. This is just, it's just an absolute home run, man. I'm so glad that Creed came out with this fragrance. You know, it is a little bit of a change of pace from the original Aventus, which works as well. But this is just clean, fresh, safe, and sexy. And you guys, look, there's no place, no date, no setting that you could go on a first date and this fragrance not get the job done. It is the epitome of everything that I've talked about on the list today. So if for some reason at this point on, I don't know what that would be, maybe you're just getting into fragrances, but if you don't have this in your life yet, just do yourself a favor and get it. It's from the brand of Creed. And of course, this is Aventus Cologne. But that's it, guys. That's my time. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I gave you actually 6 perfect, absolute perfect first date fragrances. As always, I sincerely appreciate you guys' time and attention to these videos. You don't have to watch, but you do. And I sincerely appreciate that. And don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you're sharing these out to some other folks out there that you think could use the information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darren. I'm the BowTie fragrance guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell fantastic. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you. Yeah, on flip side. Peace. We out.